Hey guys, yeah, another day. I'm out testing mics today, or I'm testing my audio today. I didn't really like the audio the way it was on the last ride. Too much road noise or wind noise, and so I figured, oh, nice. I figured I do some testing today. The weather's some sun. Now the sun's coming out, which is kind of cool. Upper 50s, so it's not super nice weather, but it's nice. And yeah, so we're on this little back road here, the little curves and twisties. And yeah, I want to take some of the road noise out. So figure, what the heck, let me turn the mic on, let me see what's going on, and hopefully I've tweaked it where I kind of just, it's kind of the happy medium, like between a little bit of ambient noise but a clear voice. So I'm just trying to fine tune it. That's pretty much what I'm doing. So, and like I always say, I mean, half the times I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I don't even know if I was going to post this. But as I'm riding, another thing pops into my head, as always, and asking myself why I ride. You know, and then I say to myself, well, maybe a better question is, why do we all ride? You know, that could be I don't know which way I'm going, guys, so you'll have to bear with me. Let's see. So it said okay, let's do a left, right, and left, I think. Anyway, so yeah, so why do we ride? And I thought that was kind of a good something to think about. It's dangerous. Today it's not warm. I mean, it's not cold, but it's not warm, and so it's not really, I can't get my buddies to ride with me, because I can understand. Maybe, I mean, it's not that I can't, I don't want to bother them. It's cold, and I don't know if they like riding anyway in the cold. And me, I'll ride anytime, anywhere. I'm kind of an anomaly, I think. I just like to get on the bike to ride. And like I said before, my brain is broke, so, you know, I don't even know why I do the things I do. And yeah, so why do we ride? It's dangerous. It's uncomfortable sometimes. I don't know. I mean, it's something I ponder sometimes when I get on a bike. I say, why am I doing this? But when I get on a bike, I know why I'm doing it. I guess I'm answering my own question. I know why I'm doing it, because I enjoy it. Yeah. So why do we ride? Why do we ride? It's relaxing, and even though the sun's starting to come out, which is kind of cool, I ride, and I understand there's a dangers to it, and but everything is dangerous in life. I mean, I could fall down the stairs in my house, and then, you know, I'm dead. And you know what people say? Oh, it was an accident, or, you know, that shit happens. You know, same thing can happen on the road. You know, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of interesting to ask him. I'm curious how the mic's going to sound, and I'm just curious to see what other people think and why they ride, or if they do even think about it, or am I overthinking it? You know, as I'm gonna, just before I'm turning on the camera, saying, you know, what do I need to talk about? Talk about something, and I'm not going to put it in I don't know, terms where sometimes I'm not clear what I say. You know, sometimes I don't explain things, and I jump off all over the place, and then I'll just abruptly stop my one thought and jump to another thought. And I'm trying to explain it clearly why we, you know, why I ride and why I think maybe other people ride, and it's just the pure pleasure of being out in the open, the way the bike handles. I'm not talking about being sporty, I think just the idea of riding a bike where you have to have certain skill, and it's challenging in a lot of ways. In other ways, it's just like right now, I'm only going like 50, 60 miles an hour, 55, 60 miles an hour, and I'm just calm, and, you know, and which is rare, because I'm going to do something stupid, I know. And yeah, I guess that's why most people do it. I don't know. I mean, I just, okay, where am I? I've been here before. Yeah, and like I said, I always have trouble kind of putting everything into words, what's on my mind. Yeah, so why do you guys ride? You know, and maybe you guys can enlighten me more, because I say this all the time. A lot of you guys have been riding a lot longer than I have, and although, you know, I'm an old dude, I took riding off for a long time, you know, and it's kind of a newfound love of mine. I just really, really enjoy it, and I know it's dangerous and has a lot of pitfalls in it, but I think the the benefits of riding outweigh any of the dangers or the stereotypes. The stereotypes, like I just said, that if you're young, you're considered a hooligan, or something that's somebody that just doesn't care about other people and just does stupid things. As you get older, they call it a midlife crisis. And then if you're really old, I don't know what they call you then, but you're just getting it. Like somebody buys a GS. Oh, he's just buying a GS because if it's a fad right now, adventure bikes. So freaking what? Who gives a shit what he's buying it, or she's buying it because she wants to, or he wants to? What the fuck? Who gives a shit? And so, all that stuff I don't really care about. I don't really like to put labels on people, even though I guess I can be accused of that, of putting labels on people too. But it's all bullshit to me. But I like to know why people do it, and here I go again. I'm just having trouble trying to find the proper wording to ask people why they ride and what reason they do it for, or if there is no reason, they just do it because the human nature, you got to do something. I hate, like today was a nothing day. It's a Sunday, and I'm bored. I don't really have much to do as far as work, and it's just, I just want to do something. So what do? I just get out. I just want to ride. And because I just want to do something, and I just need to do things. I cannot sit around and do nothing. And when I get on the bike, it's like, like I said, it's 57 degrees. The sun's in and out, but it's nice. It just makes me happy. With any issues you have in life, I guess, I don't know. It's just getting on the bike is just a mental. Oh God, I wish I could. Maybe I shouldn't even turn the camera on, guys, today, because I'm just really at a loss of words. I'm bored, and that's what popped into my head when I started riding and doing a test on the mic and stuff. And I'm asking myself and asking others why they ride. Yeah, so I don't know. Why do I ride? Why do I ride? I think I know why I ride. And I think I'm asking a rhetorical question that really doesn't need to be answered. It's just that I'm bored and I just want to jump on the bike, and it makes me feel good jumping on the bike. And it's like I said, it's dangerous, and you're stereotyped, and you can't worry about what other people think. Obviously, I tend to ride a little aggressive, so I'm probably putting myself more in danger than maybe other riders. But you could just be doing nothing, and and it's. Boom, lights out. So, shit can happen. All right, guys, hopefully the mic test comes out pretty good, and I feel some gusts of wind, so I'm hoping I get less wind with the new placement of the mic, and I didn't change the gain. I just placed the mic in a different position. I want to see what, I'm trying to tweak it. We'll see what happens, but I already said that. So, yeah, why do I ride? Something that's dangerous, but exhilarating. It's a rush when you're, doing stuff that's technically you shouldn't be doing, I guess. But, I don't care because I do what I want to do. It's just more engaging, the motorcycle, and I guess maybe that's why I like it too. It's more engaging, and it's you have to. It really taxes. I guess I don't know if that's the proper word. It talents. Skill, yeah. I guess it challenges your skills when you're riding. Like I just almost hit a bird. I mean, I was like 5 feet from the bird. I said, do I brake hard or do I hit him? And I just said, you know what, I'm going to hit him because I'm not going to brake too hard and try to avoid something and to hurt myself. So yeah, so I guess you challenge your skills, your level of skill to get better. Is that what you do? Or I mean, some people just get on the bike and that's it. They ride a certain way and they don't want to expand it. Me, I'm always looking to do something different. Like I'm like in the parking lot, I'm doing U-turns, and in the parking lot, when I'm doing U-turns, I don't really seem to have a problem. But sometimes when I get U-turns on the road, I don't do a nice smooth one like I like. Sometimes I do it without thinking about it. Other times I couldn't do it to save my life. So go figure with that. But I like to practice stuff like that. Sometimes I'll practice my braking. Squeeze the brake real hard to slow it down as fast as I can. Not jam them on, just like slowly squeeze them until I get to a hard stop. Just to see what the effect is, because you don't practice crashing, you don't practice not hitting something. So yeah, so I don't know. Is that another reason why we ride? Is just to push our skill, the challenge of riding itself, or if you've been riding, I don't know, 50 years, is it just like, well, I don't know what this person's doing. I don't know what they were doing. Stopped on a turn like that. I don't know what the hell they were doing. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, guys, if I can think of something else that was, like I said, guys, I don't even know if I'm going to post this. It's really just something of a mic test, and then, like I said, I get on the bike, and then I say, why do I get on this bike? Well, what is the purpose of riding a motorcycle? Okay, why don't I just do what old men do and just sit in my house and watch TV, play some golf? Go fishing, sitting on a boat, which is nothing wrong with that, but that's boring to me. I got to do things. I got to move. I got to, I got to be moving. I don't know. Just sitting there putting the line in the water doesn't do anything for me. But to each his own. To each his own. I'm not knocking it, guys. I ain't knocking it at all. It just doesn't do it for me. So, all right, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Later.